Listen, we got breaking news to discuss involving Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. We all know Ryan Garcia. Well, we knew it was a relationship there, but finally, I'm here to let you know that King Ryan Garcia has pulled up on Coach Prime, Deion Sanders in Colorado, in Boulder. It's definitely something spectacular, in my humble opinion. You know, he said that he was going to be coming to Colorado, but we didn't know how fast it was going to be. You see, he got his jersey. He's being respected, out there. And Deion Sanders always gets, the stars to come to Boulder. And right now, who is hotter right now than Deion Sanders, man? It's crazy. I just got to keep it all the way real with you. Colorado was a spring game. It's just crazy. I'm just looking more as I'm here discussing this with you. I'm looking more and more into what's happening with King Ryan Garcia, man. He ever since this big time debacle that he put on Devin Haney, Ryan is 25-1. No draws. He lost to Javante Tank Davis, and a lot of people tried to throw him this, throw him that, but he pretty much revitalized his career. And until proven otherwise, he's probably one of the hottest guys out right now, man. I'm telling you, he already had a social. This is another dangerous tornado that is taking place right now with Ken Ryan Garcia. I don't think people understand. He was already an internet sensation. Now you put an upset mega victory on his hands. Now you are dealing with a juggernaut here. I'm telling you, until he goes in the ring and gets proven otherwise, he's hot as fish grease. It's crazy. Like I said, Ryan Garcia, he made an appearance. I seen it on Deion Sanders' Instagram page. He was donned in the classic black and gold uniform. Not only did he surprise Deion Sanders, but he definitely showed him a little bit of sparring moves, as you can see, because Deion was talking about, show me something. He let it be known he was a lefty, all this, that, and the third, so it was definitely funny, it's crazy. as I looked into the payout, it says that he was still bragging about the payout. Garcia reportedly bet $2 million on himself and earned $12 million. So basically he said he just got $12 million off this fight. So I don't think people understand that boxing is big money in this boxing. I don't know if people understand what's happening, but like I said, that was wild, to say the least. But this was definitely a big time, appearance for Colorado. I don't think they could have got a better appearance from anybody, in my humble opinion. Y'all let me know what's your thoughts on this situation. At the end of the day, Deion Sanders is going to have to be a little bit bigger than just the internet sensations and things of that nature. He has to go out there and win. So everybody's reporting this right now. But at the end of the day, Deion, the heat is on. I see everybody posting it from the Shannon Sharp. It says Ryan Garcia pulled up on Coach Prime for the Colorado spring game. Prime mad. Ryan ain't tell him he was faking. So basically, and this is another thing that I want to point out, because during this whole build with Devin, you understand, it was this notion that Ryan Garcia was mentally deranged, or it was something wrong with his mental. But clearly, Ryan Garcia is letting it be known and showing the public that, no, everything is right, in his faculties. It seems to be like it was some kind of game that was played to throw Devin off, to make him feel like he wasn't ready, for this fight. Because it was reports at some point during the build, should this fight just get called off because Ryan Garcia is just wasting everybody's time. I wasn't ready to go that far, but it is what it is. But clearly, Ryan is letting it be known that he was fine. They had a laugh about the situation. Coach Prime was like, yo, what's going on with da-da-da-da? I thought you was, you ain't telling me you was faking. You ain't telling me. So I'm telling you, a lot of people lost money. I'm not saying that I like to know deep down, did Deion Sanders have his money on Ryan Garcia? because from all accounts, nobody's seen this coming. It wasn't until the 3-pound weight situation to where people probably thought it was going to be a swing in the outcome. But when you got in that ring, people thought that Devin Haney's superior boxing skills was going to take over. But it seemed to be the power, the height, everything was in Ryan Garcia's favor, and he was just in the eye of the tornado in terms of Devin Haney. Now, it's crazy. But I love what I'm seeing right now. Deion's letting it be known he can still bring the biggest stars to Boulder. But at the end of the day, he got to get with Shedeur Sanders, and he got to get these stars that he got on the field and get them up to speed so they can actually win. Because even last season, he had everybody pulling up to Colorado. But when they started losing, it got to the point where it wasn't even relevant no more. In terms of these people pulling up, it wasn't even a good look to even showcase these people no more. It wasn't front and center. I would like people to remember that. When the losing started to ensue for Colorado, you started to see some of these celebrity appearances. Yeah, they was probably pulling up, but they wasn't all out there. So let's hope Ryan Garcia could, sprinkle off some of his expertise on this team. I'm pretty sure that some of the players wanted to meet him, because obviously he's probably the biggest name right now that's popping ever since that win, over Devin, that nobody's seen coming. And let me know how big of a star Ryan can start to ascend to. I think this is big for boxing. A lot of people might feel like Ryan is getting a lot of attention, but he deserves it right now off that win. But this is big because if Ryan could bring more and more attention and eyeballs to the sport, he's with Golden Boy Promotions. I think this could be special, and I just can't wait to see, how far Ryan Garcia, Golden Boy, could take it. What's his next opponent? But I think that's going to be key to sustaining all of this, because if he was to lose, obviously that changes everything. But what if he was to get another big win, like what nobody's seen coming, over a guy who boxing skills are so superior? I like to see what would happen there. But, only time will tell. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new. Most definitely hit the subscribe button. Colorado, they got big things to do. They got big stuff to handle this time around. They can't fool around. They don't have a lot of time. And it's going to be key, but it is what it is, man. Shout out to King Ryan Garcia, man. We got nothing but love for Ryan. Like I said, man, Deion Sanders, he got pressure on him. So he could bring all the stars he wants, but the pressure is going to be on. Y'all let me know in the comment section how much pressure is on Deion Sanders this year to deliver. And is it a good look that he continues to bring celebrities and stars out? I'm going to leave it at that. It's Flight Sports TV. You already